So C-3PO, for those that don't know, C-3PO is a droid. So like a humanoid droid robot. C-3PO speaks every language in the galaxy. C-3PO can do like math in real time. So if you've got a ship that's broken, C-3PO can pull up that ship's manual and begin to go through the process of troubleshooting. Now, let's use the example of C-3PO going through a ship's manual and troubleshooting it. C-3PO would be going through like step by step. So the primary benefit that C-3PO provides is that he just stores all of the data in every language and can just give it to you in the format in which it's restored. Okay. So if I were to give an example of this, like let's say you were just talking to C-3PO and you're like, yeah, I want a study on like the water content on Alderaan. Okay, C-3PO would be able to give you a PDF containing that study. Not much more beyond that. He could read the PDF for you in any language. He could give you the audio version of it. But C-3PO is not really making decisions on his own. He is simply storing and reproducing information for you. So we would call this like machine learning. So a machine, a computer can learn from a body of text and then basically do calculations that you could do in a spreadsheet and then give you those calculations. Not really making inferences, not really like guiding you through the path of troubleshooting any given thing, but
Yeah.
like an insane amount of data can be stored inside of him.
Mm-hmm.
So we would say that this is machine learning, also a recommender system. So what can C-3PO do? Natural language processing, NLP. So this would be like if you didn't know the name of a part on a ship that you wanted to fix, but you just said like, hey, the joystick on the left side is broken. C-3PO would know joystick, left side, this is the type of ship that we are in. And C-3PO would be able to, through natural language, say that you are probably referring to like the flux capacitor or whatever, right? And then figure out you're talking about the flux capacitor and then go find owner's manual for that.
Mm-hmm.
Other technology that we use this for today, social media algorithms are run by recommender systems like C-3PO. They store a bunch of data, how long you spend on a certain post, how long you spend on a platform, what gets you to click something, what gets you to stay on longer. They store all of that data and then make guesses about what will continue to have you on a platform for longer. Credit card fraud is handled with similar AI tools, has been for the 30 years. We've been using AI for credit card fraud detection and things like that. You know, even things like TSA, right, or Homeland Security would take a bunch of data about passengers, past travel history, any sort of like inconsistency in travel. That would be a flag that Homeland Security would take a look at. So these are all examples of like recommender systems, machine learning.